Welcome to the stream, everybody. It is I, the Green Leader, and tonight we're playing yet again Stellaris. Sorry, the reason why I say that is just because we've been stuck in this war for the last oh gosh, 4 streams. I mean, in game, we've been in this war for over 28 years. 28 years. How's it going, Sanitizer Smurf? Hoping you're having a great Monday night. How was the rest of your weekend? I hope you had a great weekend. But yeah, we've been in this war for 28 years and at least 4 streams, and I've been wanting to finish this stupid war for so long, so long. I'm hoping to have it done maybe tonight, maybe. Oh man. But how's it going? Sanitizer Smurf, how are you doing, man? I have been having a pretty interesting Monday. Been kind of busy at work, but we've finally gotten word that we're getting ready to move on to working on a new release of our software, which I'm kind of excited for. So, pretty happy about that. I mean, we've been waiting on that thing for legitimately good, oh gosh, nearly a year now. So I'm happy, very happy to have that done. The day was full of snow. Nice and warm at home now. Nice. It was full of snow, man. Getting into winter. I was expecting snow by now, to be honest, here where I am, but mainly because we've had snow like the week of Halloween. It was one day, it was a decent snow, it then melted. Normally, if we get snow before Halloween, we normally get snow by now, and we haven't actually had snow yet, so I'm still waiting on that to hit us, and I think it's going to be hitting us pretty hard this year. So, who knows? We'll see what happens. I hate the snow personally. I don't mind snow as long as it's up in the mountains, because we live in the Salt Lake Valley. We've got mountains on both east and west of us. And so it's fine for me when it's in the mountains and it's away from the roads, because for whatever reason, even though people here in Utah have lived with snow their entire lives, everybody seems to forget how to drive in it. Whenever there's any major snow, just everybody loses their damn minds. Ugh, it's insane. That and shoveling isn't fun either. Snowed on Halloween for you? Nice, it's pretty interesting. Trick-or-treaters weren't happy. I'm sure. I am sure of that. Sure, I mean, how many people's costumes would have been ruined, you know, basically, because now they're, instead of being able to, you know, trick-or-treat in peace in their nice costumes, now instead they've got to wear coats and hats and whatever over their costumes to stay warm. So, I'm sure that's kind of annoying. And then, you know, obviously being out in the cold would be a bit of a pain. No. That's funny. We didn't have it. It was cold for us. It was cold for us for Halloween, but it wasn't snowing, thank goodness. Yeah, not a fan of the snow. So, okay, why don't we go ahead and get into the game? We're gonna see if we can't finally deal with these guys. So let me give you just a heads up for where we are. So you missed it. We were able to finish fighting off the Ancano vestige. We have now fully conquered them. I can't transfer over, however, these systems over to the Ancano Alliance because we unfortunately are in the middle of a war with the Ix'idar. But we at least have these stars under our control. As soon as we're done with this war, they are going straight to the Ancano Alliance. As for the Ganlarev as well, so we took out the AI Uprising. No more issues with them, and the only thing right now that is an issue, because of the way that war worked, it was as you conquer, you take over that world. So, because I conquered this system, it went straight to me. I don't quite get why, but it did. So, we need to actually give this system back, and in order to do that, we have to be, again, out of this stupid war. So, there is that. But in the meantime, we have been working on setting up gateways all over the place. I want to say this guy has set up a gateway. Yep. Yep, there it is. About halfway done. Trying to set up a gateway for every sector. So we have one being built here, right out here. We have one being built here in the Theoram system. Where is my gateway? There it is. And where we had a fourth one here. Yeah. Here it is. Here it is. I think. Maybe. Oh yeah. There it is. There's my gateway right there. So we've got gateways galore, and I think I need to set one up here still. We'll need to set one up at Jared as well. We need to set one up also here, probably at Ix'idar. We really need to actually set up a nice little base here as well. But again, all these things I'm gonna have to do after I deal with this dumbass war with the Ix'idar Star Collective. So we're gonna keep going. If I remember correctly, we are slowly working our way towards completely conquering every planet, not just every sector, but now every planet in the system, to see if that'll actually get us what we need. Right now we're sitting at -77, which, to be fair, we've improved it. It used to be sitting at -280. So we have definitely improved it quite a bit. It's now dropped down to -77, so we're getting close. We're getting closer and closer to the end of this ridiculous war. I don't know what's going to happen, if we will outright conquer them, or if we'll only just take certain of their systems. I don't know. So we'll just have to see what happens. But in the meantime, we can at least continue on with this. And, ooh. Thank you for the host. Thank you for the host, the Iceman. I really do appreciate it. Everybody, if you are not familiar with the Iceman, please go check him out. Let me just copy this over so I can make sure I'm not making any ridiculous spelling mistakes. Please go check him out. He's a great streamer. Nice guy, chill streamer, does a lot of RPGs. I know he's played through like The Witcher and the Mass Effect series. I know right now he's playing through Mass Effect Andromeda. So if you guys want to go check him out playing that, you really should. It's a second playthrough, so I think he's trying to do some things a little different. So you should definitely go check that out. Yeah. But if you're here, Iceman, how's your night going? Thank you for the host. I really do appreciate it. And hope you're having a great Monday night. So, that said, let's get back into it. Okay, okay, so what we've done is we've basically had most of our fleets just go and sit on planets and just bombard those planets to weaken their armies as much as possible. And for the most part, it's allowed us to prevent ourselves from getting any major damage done to us, i.e. losing armies, which apparently, when you're dealing with armies or ground battles in Stellaris, the way it works is war exhaustion is only added if an assault army is defeated on the ground battle, not a defensive army. I think that's a really dumb move, but that's the way that they've done it. So I would gladly petition them to change that, because we've won the majority of our wars. We may have lost some small amount of armies, but we have, yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous that because we mainly killed defensive armies, we haven't been able to. Right, we've definitely killed a whole lot more than 213 armies. We've killed probably a good 500 or 600 of their armies, but most of those were defensive armies. So those don't count towards war exhaustion for whatever reason. So we're gonna have to be super careful about which or when to actually send in our armies, and we gotta make sure that we are pretty much overpowering them when we actually send them in. And right now, like, this is the last system that is on our claimed list. Because they still have a planet that is occupied, we can't say that we occupy all the planets that we have claimed, which I believe is one of the reasons why we're getting this negative 100 for the demanding unoccupied planets. So if we can remove that by occupying a planet here, then maybe we can do something to change that around. Hunter-seeker drones, what the hell are these? You gain some... Oh, I see. That's like enforcers on regular planets. Interesting. Anywho, so we are letting them bombard that planet, and in the meantime we're sending these guys down to just go and we need to go actually have them enter orbit, and we'll just have them sit there until they're ready to move in. As for the rest of the Ix'idar Star Collective, we've been slowly going through system by system, taking over these planets. We still have a long way to go. I really hope that it doesn't take us that long, but we'll see what happens. Hunter-seeker drones are the Machine Empire forces. Machine Empire enforcers, that's interesting. Because the Ix'idar Star Collective are hive mind, so that is interesting.
Spaceports sustaining damage.
Now, is this really a spaceport sustaining damage, or is this the game trying to scare me? Because I've heard that several times now over the last couple streams. I think it's worked because of the game, because of the state we've been in for the last 28 years. He was telling me that a station's taking damage, and yet when I look around, I don't see any stations that are taking damage, so I don't know what's going on. Let's see what planets are doing what. Oh, that one's just about ready. I think that's the last one in the system, I believe. I've already taken over that habitat. And refugees. Okay. This system is actually taken care of already. So where else close by can we send armies? I know we sent some armies up here.
Construction project concluded.
This is the one with 0. This is the one that's got 400. Where exactly are you going? Delta has 0, as does Alpha. But this one has 700, so yeah. You know, we're gonna go land the armies here. Gateway construction site ready. Nice. We're gonna go have them land the armies there, and then we're gonna go have them land the armies here. Then we're gonna have them come and land the armies here at Zeta. Let's see how things are doing here. 418? No. So we'll just keep bombarding them from orbit. Same here. There we go. Where are you going? Where... Do not go land. Why would you not do that? Why are you guys making my life miserable? Really? I mean, really. I just don't understand it. Then go land the armies. You gotta actually land. You can't just go into orbit. You gotta land your armies. Take over the habitat or whatever. Then go to the next one. Come on, we've got a system in place for a reason. The space construction site for the planned gateway is done. Nice. Okay, it's gonna do that weird bug. Okay. There we go. Nice. Okay, so we can now build that one. And Theorem, I believe, was the other one. There we go. Move that one too. Maybe you can answer me this, Sanitizer, if you're still here. The hell is going on? Hello? There we go, that one's landed.
Commencing planetary incursion initiative. Planetary incursion initiative successful.
There we go. Okay, so that one's fine. Don't land your armies here. What the hell is going on? Sorry. I was wanting to ask you, Sanitizer Smurf, do you know if we're in a war and we take over their systems, are we getting the like the minerals and the energy credits and all that stuff from those systems? Because that kind of would make sense as to why these suddenly jumped up to 1K. Particularly mineral-wise. Come on. You do immediately gain it? Do you immediately gain benefits? I haven't really put much thought into it. I don't know, and that's why I was curious, because I know this was sitting at about 300, and I just noticed recently that over the last little bit, last couple streams, it's jumped from like only from 300 to 1K.
Planetary incursion initiative.
And I was confused initially. Now I'm guessing that that is in fact the case. So I don't know. Not sure if you get the full value. Okay, interesting.
Sustaining damage.
Oh, game, why are you lying to me? Anywho. Down here to Zeta Colony. Land your armies. Wait. Is there another? Ooh, Latharos. I thought I had a third. Damn it. There we go. That's right. Well, and now I have gates in another 3 more systems, or 3 more sectors, I should say. Okay, 3 more planets down, so that drops now down to another 74. How's this planet doing? They also have 0. Okay. They're landing. Actually have these guys come over here.
Commencing planetary incursion initiative. Planetary incursion initiative successful.
Yay! 1 more planet down. And land your armies, please. They still need to come down quite a bit. We're also going to speed things up, actually. Because right now we don't really have a lot that we really need to worry about. really need to worry about. So it's just a matter of going through, taking over, demolishing people, and all that. Already dropped it down from 1200 to 900. That's good. So keep bombarding. Too much else. I suppose with Alpha over here, we can just keep doing that. How is Omega? Omega's heading up there. What are the planets that we have going on here?
Commencing planetary incursion initiative.
Armies are nearly done there. And what about over here? I'm actually not sure where you're going. Ah, it's heading up there. Okay, okay. That works. And they've got a fairly big army in that planet, so that should work quite nicely. Okay. And while they are going to go work on them, we're going to go ahead and have these guys head out to here. Still one other system that we haven't actually conquered. Go enter orbit. In fact, I really should have them just there. I didn't realize there's... I'm still finding more systems I haven't conquered. That one little thing right there that I haven't actually conquered yet either. Who would have thought? This one is now just a waiting game. Trying to see what else we can do. This one's already done over here. Another planet's down there. Yeah. There is a planet there. So we can have these guys go... Wait, actually, maybe... Hold on. Maybe not. No. There's a planet. Well, two, actually. Right here. So we'll send them there. Oh, there's two of them. Strike Force Charlie and Epsilon. We'll have Charlie go to this one. Although that one's already taken care of. This one is not, so maybe we'll send Charlie somewhere else. So it seems you don't gain the benefits from an occupied planet, but you do for occupied systems, as Reddit posted 8 months ago. Interesting, interesting. So taking over a system, you actually get the benefits from that. That's kind of cool. Keep forgetting to upgrade those. Latharos, which they need. Speaking of which, where is Latharos? Ah, that's the one there. Okay, okay. 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 1, 2. Yeah. Okay.
Construction project concluded.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna add another anchorage, and then we're gonna add a hangar bay. Ray protection plus 10.
Construction project concluded.
Yeah. 2 hangar bays. That's the Fleet Academy. And we also want to get the Naval Logistics. Also, and that's interesting. What is galactic ambition? Do you know? Because I have no idea, and I keep seeing it with a lot of these things, and I have no idea what it actually does. Aram system, they need to be upgraded. It's fine. I don't know where the system is. Let me take a look here. Ah, okay. They already have 2, though. Suppose we could do a 3rd. So, okay, yeah, let me show you. So if you look at this, upkeep, base is 1, galactic ambition minus 20%. Oh, maybe it's, I see, okay, no, it's a technology. I just realized this right now because I'm just an idiot. Galactic ambition has to be either a technology or, yeah, reduced cost bonus, exactly. So it's got to be either a technology or maybe it's tradition. That might be the other thing it might be.
Construction project concluded.
And it's on an actual decent sized planet too. And there's my unemployment hitting me again. Really hate that. Really hate that. Okay, we're building another anchorage, and then we're gonna build another hangar bay. Yep, hangar bay. Logistics. Oh, good. Now, this is interesting. The Cibulon Claris Citizen Republic has closed their borders to us. That is not cool. We've allowed you to move about. I don't get why. They like us. Super weird. Nope, tradition, galactic ambition is the name of a tradition in the expansion tree. It follows the reach for the stars tradition. I see, that makes sense. That does make sense. Captain Eleanor White, the commanding officer of the Matsonia station. I don't see. Okay. That's rather interesting. A station commander is being upgraded to admiral. That's kind of cool. Served with distinction during the recent engagement that took place in the Matsonia system. Where is Matsonia? I have no idea where this Matsonia is. This takes me straight to here. So, okay. Cool. We get a new leader, so that's kind of cool. But what is Matsonia? Yeah, there it is. Take me there. Ah, I see. Oh, that's interesting. And that is very interesting. Speaking of which, we just lost a governor. Kinda sucks, but we have one already. Hello. Oh, we finally got that +1. Fantastic. No. I don't particularly care about any of these. We'll do this one. Got a new admiral from an occupied territory. Yeah, exactly, right? And it's, yeah. She's a human as well, so that's kind of cool. Well, now that's interesting. They broke their migration treaty with that. It seems that they have come to regret their open borders. Fascinating. Fascinating. I wonder if they're pissed because we've been at war for so long. been at war for nearly 30 years. And that might explain why they're not happy.
Construction project concluded.
They should be landing their armies, right? No, they're not. Land your armies, please. Thank you. Okay, who's doing what and where? Okay, yep. Army should be ready to land. Please go land.
Commencing planetary incursion initiative. Planetary incursion initiative successful.
There we go. Yeah, that's actually not the first time I've gotten a commander who was occupying a system before. That's happened a couple times. It's rather interesting.
Construction project concluded. Commencing planetary incursion initiative. Construction project concluded.
Go ahead and land the armies here. There we go.
Striking hostile station.
Yeah, this is the one. There we go. We're pacifists. Our citizenry does not appreciate your wars and your empire's apparent entitlement to imperial authority across the galaxy. Yeah. Yeah, that's gotta be... That has to be it. I mean, let's face it, that's... wasn't the... Maybe it was the Sibyllon. Yeah, it's gotta be the Sibyllon Claris. They did this as well. They changed from being militaristic to pacifistic. It's rather interesting. And then they had a certain instance where they kind of weren't happy with us. What's weird is that they kind of like us, right? They're xenophobic, but they trust us. They're materialists. They view us as defenders of the galaxy. They like us for those things. They don't like their claims on us. So they have claims on us for whatever reason. I don't quite get why. I don't know what happened there. I'm gonna offer them as association status.
Construction project concluded.
Federation association offer. Response from the Sibyllon Claris. Come on. We're glad to have this opportunity to work with the Sun Entente. Yes, indeed. Okay, so they're voted upon, blah blah blah. I'm actually really excited for the new Federation. Apparently they're overhauling the Federation stuff. You're gonna have a lot more options of stuff that you can do. I'm very excited for it. I'm very curious to see what you can do. Please keep trading with us and keeping us safe, but other than that, we don't like what you've been doing. Yeah, yeah. To be honest, not the first time that's happened. So. Most interesting, our trade deal with them has finished. I did do it just for 10 years, so that does make sense. They're heading up there. Let's see how this is doing. Still 71. We're at 54% occupation, and there's... Oh, gosh. Oh, man, these guys are so very annoying. Just surrender already, please. don't mind keeping this up, but it's annoying as hell. Yeah, let's have them go there. What is the planet we should send them to? We'll send them here to Forward Junction first.
Construction project concluded.
Oh, I hate that. Sometimes my my nose decides, hey, why don't we just go ahead and try and sneeze, but then not sneeze, and it's really annoying. Let's do Fleet Academy. Oh, I forgot this fleet's not doing anything. Well, they actually need to go get repaired. Well, we can just send them here. I mean, if we send them here, they should get repaired anyway. So we will just send them here. Then we'll send them to that planet. I'm actually curious if we have any other veterans. Experienced, regular, experienced, regular, experienced, or experienced. The 8th eugenic. They are experienced. Experienced, regular, experienced, regular, experienced. Experienced, or sorry, regular, experienced. Veteran, we got 1. We got 2. We got 3.
Planetary
We got
incursion
3 in there.
Planetary incursion initiative successful.
There we go. Chim Order entered into a migration treaty with the Imperium of Windboro. Okay, so they broke their treaty and then started back up again. They're a fickle sort, the Imperium. I don't know why it did that. Holy cow. Let's try this again. Oh, I do know why. Hit a gateway. Yep.
Construction project
let's have these guys in orbit here. They're very nearly done. By the time they get there, they will be done. These guys are also nearly done, so just a matter of getting there and occupying them and moving on. Speaking of which, let's check on the progress up here. Down to 400. Down to 200. Once they get down to about 100, then we'll send them in. And then that's it for this system. How about the other guys that are up here? Okay, they are working their way through them.
Construction project concluded.
Fine. Nice. That's right, that's part of that. Inhabited area. planet up there. Hmm. And we have this area taken care of. Okay, in the meantime, let's keep going through and seeing what we can do. We're gonna do a Titan. What's this one? Defense Grid Supercomputer. I don't really care in this case. We'll switch over this to Naval Logistics so we can get the +2. The naval capacity. Forgot about this. Building on what remains of the ruins of the world in the Cybrex Alpha system, our engineers have managed to fully restore one of its sectors. The new biosphere had to be created more or less from scratch by our leading planetologists, but it is now considered stable and ready for habitation. Nice. Nice. That's pretty cool. That is very cool. Why is it limited to 5? That's not as cool. Why can't it be 20? Holy cow. Why would only... Okay, I was super excited about this, now I'm not anymore. Oh man, all that for just 5. I mean, don't get me wrong. That's actually kind of cool. It's a Halo, basically. I like it. I mean, I like that, but... It's a yikers. I thought I would be getting a whole lot more from it. Particularly for using up 10,000 minerals to fix that up. Take a note on what benefits are from each of the 5 districts. Yeah, I mean, I've dealt with habitats before, right? I mean, there's research, so that's interesting. Bites housing. Commercial. But each one provides 20 housing, so that's interesting. 50 housing, holy cow. But few of them actually deal with any jobs. Endless seas of farmland stretch across the ring world. Growing massive amounts of food. Interesting.
Construction project concluded.
So this one, so the commercial segment produces 20 jobs, provides 20 housing. Does this provide 20 jobs? Because it doesn't say. Yeah, 20 housing, 20 housing, 50 housing, and 1 enforcer job. So that's interesting. I should also consider building a gateway here. Is Val's actually done? Yes, it is. Oh, and it's nearly done. Nearly done. Nearly super duper close to being finished. Pirates. Maybe that's what we were getting notified about. There we go. Gateway constructed in Valis, which means we can finally come around to here. I thought there was something that you could theme the Ringworld sections. Not sure in the details anymore. Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, all it is just you can upgrade it. I don't know if... it doesn't seem to give me any other options. Yeah, it says not valid for terraforming. Doesn't really have any planetary features. Yeah, super interesting. Yeah, they broke their migration treaty again. Oh, that's amazing.
Construction project concluded.
Why would they do that? I really don't get it. Oh man, that's hilarious. Actually hilarious. And I forgot I would like to go ahead and tell it to build a gateway, please. And we want it over here. No, we'll do it over here. Yeah, we'll do it over here. The Ix'idar. Never want to deal with the Ix'idar. And more refugees. Going to really occupied planets, and I don't know why. Speaking of which, these guys actually need to go. Let's go have them. No. Deep space construction on Farragon. Yes. Okay, hold on. Go there. Say good. Tell them to construct that gateway. That's at Farragon, so that we can actually have a. If we say put a sector capital here. Do here, and then hopefully get this whole system. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. It just won't contain the science nexus. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. I don't know. Speaking of which, I keep forgetting about. No. Yeah, I don't know. Speaking of which, I keep forgetting if I've got any other sectors up here, or systems up here that I need to check. No, looks like I've got them all, from the looks of it. No. I forgot one. There's another one I forgot about. So, let's have these guys. Just double checking. Okay, these guys need to come down here. I think that's the last one. I keep saying that, but yeah. There are 20 clerks, researchers, or farmers for the respective city research. Okay, I like that. Though it didn't look like it was listed in the upper tier. So the weird thing was, it was showing for the merchant district, but it wasn't showing for the whatchamacallit. It was not showing for the. Right, this was showing 20 jobs. This was showing just 20 housing, not 20 jobs. Maybe it's just a given that is the case, but yeah. And this one says 50 housing, but only 1 job per city segment. Providing large amounts of housing and office space for clerk workers. So I would assume that there's going to be a bunch of clerk jobs associated with each of these. Interesting. Who died? Oh, an admiral died. That's unfortunate, but we already have an admiral ready to go. Eleanor White, I believe is her name. Oh, she's aggressive, and she's got engineer. That's actually a really good combo. Posted the Ringworld section reference per wiki in the Discord. Let me check the Discord quickly. Thank you for looking that up. City segment will have 20 clerk jobs plus 1 enforcer. I do like that. Commercial gets us 20 jobs in total, 10 clerks, 5 artisans, 5 merchants. I like it. This is Ring World. Research gets us 20 jobs there with the researchers, and then 20 farmers in the agricultural segment. So,
project concluded.
Okay, I'm happy about that. I'm very happy about that. Much more happier than I thought I would be. So that is pretty cool. I like that a lot. Proton Prime. Yep, that's fine. That's fine. Yep, needs to be upgraded. Shipyard, no. Yep, these guys need to be upgraded as well. Thank you. These guys need to be upgraded. Thank you. These guys need to be upgraded. Ooh, Lyrum. Lyrum. Ah, it's got that. We could do a Titan assembly line, or we could do something like an off-world trading.
Construction project concluded.
Never mind, that's not as good as I thought. We could do a resource silo. Give us plus 2,000 of the mineral capacity, so I kind of like that. But thank you for that posting of the Ringworld wiki stuff. That's good to know. So I'm a lot more happy about the Ringworld now that I can see that at least. There's also a Steam achievement for fully completing a Ringworld and making it your capital. Ooh, that's interesting. Problem is, I can't use this CyberX as my capital, right? This thing is literally just here out in the middle of nowhere because I didn't want to give it over to the Ix'idar Star Collective. Not the Ix'idar, the United Sibulon States. Well, they've been kind of pissing me off lately, to be honest. In all honesty, they have been pissing me off. Mainly because they are so... man, they are so... whatchamacallit? Xenophobic. Because they're xenophobic, they are doing all these things that I don't like. In particular, they are sending a whole bunch of people into slavery, as well as causing a whole bunch of refugees to be purged from their system. I hate it, and it's rather annoying, and I was really hoping that they would keep with my way of doing stuff, but they did not.
Construction project concluded.
Yay! Oh, yeah, that... Nice. We can live with that.
Construction project concluded.
Back to keeping an eye on everything. What is happening here? Okay, yep. You can land your armies now. Thank you very much. Concluded.
Construction project concluded. Commencing planetary incursion initiative.
This will be super quick. War policy of liberation wars allows you to force them, but you have to be out of war first. Yeah. I agree. The other thing that, well, see, there also are vassals too. I mean, that's the other thing that's kind of interesting, right? I don't think I'd be allowed to go to war with my own vassal. So let's see if that did anything. Oh, finally! Why can't we end the war? Come on, we have it! Ix'idar, please! Or not Ix'idar, but, Oh gosh. Come on. Come on, Chim, please. Please, for the love of all that is beautiful and holy, let us finish this war. I'm so done with it. Please. Please, 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 please.
Construction project concluded.
Just don't do this to me, Ix'idar Star Collective. Please don't do this to me. Not the Ix'idar, but the, you know, the Chim. The Chim are not willing to just plain well end the war. Has my game frozen? Yes! Oh! Oh! Finally! Oh, you have no idea. You have no idea how happy I am to be rid of this nonsense that has been this stupid, stupid war. Oh. Okay, you guys are gonna be stationed right here. Alright, this is your new home. Get used to it. There we go. And then return home, please. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, finally. Okay, now, a couple things. Let's slow it down just a smidge. Back to normal. We can go ahead and talk to Bindar. You can say, hey, Bindar, let's offer you a trade deal. Let's get you back your... Not Bindar, but the Gamma Rev Alliance. I want to give you back a system, please. Thank you. Orthama. Yep. And you'll give us some energy credits, because reasons. Actually, no, consumer goods. If you have consumer goods on you... Shit, you do not. Give me some dark matter. No. We'll just go ahead and do it. Okay. Thank you, thank you. Oh, it's so nice to have this, finally. The Ix'idar Star Collective made peace with the Chim Order Defenders, planets. Imperium Windborough 1, Forward Junction, Sovereign, Helven Worlds 2. 1 goes to the United Confederation Nations, that's us. 7 systems come to us, 1 goes to the Windborough, and 2 goes to the Sovereign Helven Worlds. I'm fine with that. I'm pretty fine with that. Oh, it would have been really nice if we had that one. If we got this one, that would have been super duper nice.
Construction project concluded.
I know I've set homes for them somewhere, I just don't remember where.
Concluded.
Here, that's not really where I want them to be. I'll have to reset things once we're done and happy about it. Why did they not take that Guarta? That's kind of interesting. No, thank you. Go home, please. You guys also go home, please. What's happening? Foreign Empire, Ix'idar. Yeah, I don't care. At this point, we've trounced them so many times. Oh gosh, more of these guys just running. I don't know where their... Oh, their home base is the Sun Station. Yeah, we'll just do that. Turn home, please. Return home. Return home. Have everyone set to go home? Yes, yes, yes. They are good. We're looking pretty good for everybody. Omega Company, they can go back to Earth. You know what, we're gonna have them actually go to... I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna have them come to here. All of our armies need to actually get together so that we can actually try to reorganize our armies a smidge. And we've got a third somewhere. They're there. Oh, it's so nice to finally have that war finally done with. We should have... See, and that was probably my own stupid fault. I mean, I didn't think that I should have done it, but I should have done it a whole lot sooner. So, because, like, I had basically gone along, and I had done... Oh, and we already have a gateway. Oh, that's perfect. Sorry, getting sidetracked again. We had... already gone along and conquered the systems that we needed up here. I forgot that we had decided at the last second to take over these systems here. As a result, I forgot completely that we needed to actually make sure we had these systems taken over. So, it's my own fault. Kind of stupid of me. And just kind of what happens when you're not thinking things through, I suppose. Now, in the meantime, we can actually give these systems over to the Kagatin guys. And the next time these guys start any crap with us, we can have these systems be taken over as well. Same thing with these. Oh, and they took over Gateway too. That's fantastic. The more gateways of theirs we take over, the better, because that means we're actually cutting them off and forcing them to take the long way to get to us, which is fantastic. And there's no real gateways over here, which I'm perfectly fine with. Okay, in the meantime, now that we've given this thing back over to them, we need to give a couple of other things back over as well. So, we're going to trade with the Ancano Alliance. Not going to integrate them. We are going to, however, offer them a trade deal. We are going to give them a system, and we're going to give them 3 of them. Sanapel, that one, and a Jandis. Confirm. We've done that. We need to give some systems over here. We'll give 1, 2, 3. We'll give those 3 systems over to these guys. Offer them a trade deal. Brad. That one, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. And Orbagon. From that trade deal. And what's the last one? Actually, I think that was it. No, that's not it. Gathering of Alliance, we want to give them a couple of systems over here. Start with Magma, whatever. Maghama. Maghama. There we go. Confirm. So I am giving them to our vassals. So we have protectorates and vassals. I'm giving them away. Oh gosh, I'm giving them away because I am wanting to decrease my administrative cap. Right now I'm sitting at 1,300, and my administrative cap is 230. So any amount that's going to help me take down that a little bit is nice. So I've got these two vassals which I had set up. I've got this protectorate here, which I was originally wanting to get them star systems in the first place because they got completely surrounded by the Ix'idar Star Collective. And so I've been meaning to give them systems, I've been wanting to give them systems, so that's the main reason. Okay, they've accepted already. And we've also left this once these two systems are in our sectors right now, such that when the Ix'idar Star Collective attack us again, we can then, for a minimum amount of influence, take over these, or, you know, make claims on these systems. Exactly. The administrative cap raises the cost of everything. Research, leadership, whatever you call it. You know, leadership cost of actually buying new leaders. I think it also raises the cost of like building ships and all that as well. So to try and minimize that as much as we can, which look, that's already dropped it down from 1300 to 1280. Again, it's not. We could still bring that down further, but in the meantime, we're going to be
construction project concluded.
I mean, eventually, I'd love to actually set up another vassal here. Set this up as a human vassal, but we'll have to do that slowly. You know, we could set this up as a vassal here as well. They only have one planet, though. How's it going, Angleworm? I hope I'm saying that correctly. How's it going? I hope you're having a great night. The other thing, oh, by the way, the reason why I'm also giving these over is that these were originally part of their system. So we integrated them so that we could get them caught up with our... I'm trying to think of the right way to say this. So that we can actually get them caught up with our technology and get them caught up, or not caught up, but, you know, basically give them our... you know, our form of government, and then separate them off such that they could then have their own ships, they could have their own everything. They would be able to help us out in any wars without us necessarily having them. I'm trying to think of the right way to say this. Without necessarily having them being a cost to us as an empire, if that makes sense. Yeah, we're gonna have to institute benefits here, because apparently we have a shit ton of refugees from one of our vessels who went xenophobic, which I'm not happy about. Speaking of which, I haven't even checked on these guys. Have they stayed the same? They kind of have, actually. They have not changed very much, so I'm very happy about that. Kind of, yeah. I mean, not quite puppet states, but yeah, kind of puppet states. That's how it works, right? I mean, these guys, I'm trying to think of how we got these guys. We got these guys because they were from the Great Khan event. They were initially raiders in this little group of stars right here. They were warring tribes, and they would send out raiders every so often. They'd threaten us, you know, every couple years. And eventually they organized and then decided to go and take over the rest of the galaxy. We stopped them, but then that then broke them into two, and then further a third right here because they were rebelling against them. So it was weird. It was kind of weird, but we ended up having them become our vassals, and then we combined them back together because they had split into two, right? And then we integrated these guys as well. And these guys rebelled. I'm not sure why, because they've gotten the same ethics as the other guys. Yeah. They are literally identical. Pacifist, xenophobic, materialist. So I don't quite get why they decided to split off. It doesn't make sense. Effectively delegate the management to them so you don't have to bother with the minutia and have the burden of supporting them. Exactly. That will not join a federation with the Chim order. That is Fascinating. Is there isolationists? They don't want to do any sort of Empire Pop. It's very interesting. They actually won't. They wouldn't accept a vassalizate. You know, to be vassals. Interesting. I'm not sure why they're so pissed off with the Chim either. They've got their migration treaty back up. Oh, and another governor died. Kind of horrible. I can demand it, but the problem is I can't go to war over it. I promised I wouldn't have any aggressive wars anymore, so... what was I doing? Got sidetracked. And they broke the migration treaty again. That's amazing. Oh, man. I wonder what actually happened. And why won't they form a research agreement?
Construction project
because
complete.
we already... we're relative technology, so it doesn't really matter. That's interesting. They hate the Chim, but the Chim doesn't want to relinquish them from the association with our Federation. That's very interesting. Absorb them, then vassalize them? Yeah. That would be one way to go, right? Speaking of which, I keep forgetting I need to actually get these systems taken care of. So, and offer them a trade deal. We're gonna get them a couple of systems here. I really wish I could move this trade screen over a little. That's the one. And Andak. That's the one. Confirmed. And there we go. And then another one. That's fine. Yep. Offer a trade deal. Transfer the systems. We're gonna go Everim, Gillian, and I want to say Shruma. Shrudma. As well as whatever this one is down here. Moth, whatever you call it. Mosthaven. And we confirm it. Come on, accept it. Oh, we definitely can't do that. Oh, I didn't even realize we had dark matter right here. Nice. There's just three that's left. Sorry, 2. Kelvin, Maelstrom, Impok. Yeah, for them a trade deal. There. Transfer the system. Kimpok. Kelvin, Maelstrom. Nim something or other. Nimalan. As well as Conviab. You know, I think that is it. There we go. Hey, and then I think I'm actually fine with that. And let's go ahead and get a... We need that research thing there. That'll get us, whatchamacallit, dark matter. Just building my gateway there. I'm not sure what we should build here. Maybe I should build a Titan assembly yard. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. We'll do a resource silo. For kicks and giggles, who's insulting us? The Ix'idar Star Collective. What a surprise! Actually, no, they're not insulting. They're sending out a rivalry thingamabob, saying we don't like you, and like we don't like you either. Need to find a better way to actually get dark matter. I wonder if we can actually build a... Interesting. Hold on. You can finally build star bases again and raise your fleet cap. Yeah, exactly. That is the plan. Do we have a starbase observatory? Yes, we do. What does it do? That sucks. What does this do? This is a station. What does it do? What does it produce? Just research? Yeah, it's just a research station. We gotta find a better way to, or not a better way, but we need to actually find a way to increase the dark matter production. Right now, I'm only getting 3. So that kind of sucks. I want to say there's... Yeah, there we go. And I don't see any other dark matter. Some research stuff, but no dark matter.
Receiving transmission.
Oh, hello. Ah! Glad about that. Okay, that's interesting. They're getting more and more friendly with us.
Construction project concluded.
I'm fine with that. Yeah, So, research agreement, commercial pact, and Federation association, that's improving trust quite a bit. Max will be 150 due to Federation association. Okay. Can always set it as a monthly trait. No, that's true. That is a viable option. Let's take a look at the market and let's see what we can do about getting it. It's kind of expensive though. We can do it though. We can do that. We can bring in 11. I mean, we could even drop down some exotic gases. Yikes! What? Our rare crystal production has gone down quite a bit. That is interesting. Right now, we're not even producing. Oh, that is interesting. Okay, well, we're gonna add a monthly buy then. We're gonna buy some dark matter. And we are going to go just 5 to that. I'm curious how much it's gonna drop it, though. And 24 times 5, it'll be about 120, so I mean, then we'll drop it down to 720. Assuming everything goes well. And then we'll get the +1 from there as well.
Construction project concluded.
So who's doing what? I don't know. Yeah, we can upgrade that. Let's do that. And get that logistics office so that we can get the +2 there. We can upgrade that as well. You're through the roof of food production. Yes, I know, right? And that's the thing. I'm not sure who we need to give it to, or who can afford it right now. I suppose we could just, well, let's see who we do and do not have a trade deal with right now. Chim Order, which I have no idea how they are doing. It's not for them to trade. How are you doing resources-wise, bud? Wow, they only have 2. Okay, how about you guys? Offer them a trade deal. How many energy credits do you have? 1,000. Okay, we have liftoff right here. Here we go. We're gonna give them a bunch of food. We can give them 200. I'm gonna ask for 200. And we're actually going to increase it slightly. I hope this works. Oh, that's a nice trade right there. Bringing it 300 per month from that trade alone. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. See, we're already throwing 500 food at the market too, and we're not getting nearly that much. Right? Here's the market. Right now we're selling at about 80. Which kind of sucks. I mean, I would be fine if we could sell it at a 1-to-1 ratio, but I'm not sure how we can actually change that unless we did that, right? Problem is, I know that as soon as we do that, that will drop. That'll drop almost immediately. What happened? Monthly trade price too high or low? Yeah, that's exactly what I thought would happen. And then our deal with them has run out. I'm actually surprised they don't actually have a stronger fleet or a stronger economy. I wonder if I release them as a subject and then try and treat them more as a proper ally. Yeah, it must be independent. So what if we do this? Although my only issue with doing that is not sure how happy I am with the idea of them what's the word? I don't want them to expand out further, right? Because they're not even properly utilizing what they've got now. I mean, look at this. Look at this. It's one of those times when I wish I could actually take a look at, you know, how they're doing. Exactly, and that's the other thing. I don't want them to expand yet. These guys, I don't mind them expanding because they've got here to go to. The only reason I have when running Federation to release a subject is to forcibly take them over again. Yeah, that's one way to do it, right? That is a viable option. Ooh, speaking of which, we have room for 4 more stations, and I want one of them to be here. Do we have... Yeah, we don't have anything yet, but we're going to upgrade these guys, and we're going to get them going. Where is a... Yeah, he's done there. Who needs to be done where? Their orders are up. How long till this gateway's done? 1,200 days. I knew there was a fleet, I forgot. Forgot about. Nope. Do that, please. Thank you. We're actually gonna have them come here. Set this one as their home base. Yep, there we go. Okay, so we have that fleet there. We need to have one fleet here. Brody's looking good. Brody's looking real good. 42k. That's nice. You know, we're gonna set this place as the home base. Oh, I forgot about that. Because they're not part of the Federation, they can't actually own the base. Which is unfortunate. We can set them up here, though. Damn it. Charlie. Set that as the home base, and then have them return home. Does make me also want to have them explore that wormhole, so at least we can see what else we need to do. Also, we need to send these two systems over. Yep, we're going to offer you a trade deal. Transfer system. Umbrella. For trade deal. And there we go.
Construction project concluded.
Yep, they're a Jared, although they don't really need to be. And now they have their empire back, but they're now a friendly empire. It's the Chim order. They're fanatic, xenophobes, and materialists, which are interesting. Direct democracy, hegemonic imperialists. Interesting one. Well, let me catch up with chat. But I run my Federation as a supreme overlord that is never questioned. Okay. Makes sense. I would suggest making a station that's nothing but anchorages, the anchorage bonus for max benefit. Okay, interesting idea, interesting idea. I know for this one though I need to set up a whatchamacallit. You know what I mean, the whatchamacallit, you know, a thingamabob. I don't know what I'm thinking of. Trade hub. We need to set up a trade hub here for Ix'idar so we can get the 81 there. The whole release subject and take them over strategy is a useful one. I found to have a vassal with a penal colony, send all the criminals there, make it a vassal. Don't have to deal with the delinquents. Release the subject, take them over, problems go away. Interesting, interesting. I keep forgetting just about how much stuff I have that I actually don't use very often. Well, no, what I mean is, like I've got so many planets that actually have trade value on them. I keep forgetting to actually collect it. It's kind of dumb of me, but that's basically what's happening here. Ofefe needs one as well. So let's go ahead and upgrade this. So that'll add 2 more. That'll means that we will have 2 that are not being used, which I'm fine with that. I'm just looking over everything and trying to see what else could, or where else I could be setting up bases. $13, $17, $11, 4, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so if I 1, 2, 3, 4. Interesting. Now we already have a black hole thing there. Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely a bit more authoritative than the playstyle I'm trying to go for. That is for sure. Oh, there's them doing another damn trade agreement. Let's take a look at the marketplace. Now that's interesting. So it has actually gone up. That has in fact gone up. So that is interesting. So me setting that to be a minimum price of 1 does push up the price, or at least seems to be. Maybe I'm wrong on that. That is very interesting.
Construction project.
Oh, I'm selling these. Oh, now that's interesting. How much am I actually selling these for? Selling them for 8, so 8 times 11. It's only 80. I don't need to be selling these. I'm removing that. Maybe your trades are so large they affect the market. And that's a good point. That is actually an interesting point. Because of how much I'm trying to trade it for, that might be affecting the market more than just the average trades. That's an interesting idea. By setting the min at 1, everyone that's selling for less are now collecting from the market instead. And that's true. That is true. Free market and all. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Oh shit. Shit, not what I was wanting. Not what I was wanting. Hold on. Let's get that back up. Buy 5. Thank you. Add. Yeah, that dropped about 80. That's fine. We can live with that. And how much are we selling the moats for? 7. 7 times 20, that's 140. So about 160 is
Construction
coming
project
from here.
concluded.
Rather just not. Unnecessary. Oh, I forgot about these guys. Get back to where you were. That's right, I need to actually set up a system here. Yeah. I'm gonna put you out. Come on, where is my... He's literally going there. I don't... Still need to get more of our stuff taken care of. Okay, let's see who we don't have a trade deal with. We don't have one with the Ganler of Alliance anymore. Let's see what we can do with them. Offer them a trade deal. How much energy credits do you have? 625. So let's sell them about 100. They'll give us 100 and 20. 120. We'll call that good. The only thing I would caution with the buy 5 dark matter monthly is that the most that is the most expensive commodity will also raise the base price since nobody was buying it / it was leveled off prior to setting up. So you may want to watch it if your monthly energy plummets. Yes. I have seen that. That has happened to me before, once before, and I was not happy. So yeah, I will need to keep an eye on it. Okay, so they are fine with that. Get an additional 120 from there. Who else can we set up a little... There we go. We can offer them... They're loyal, so that's nice. They're xenophobic, and that's not nice. They're still pissy with us because we broke a trade deal a while ago. So that's not cool. We're gonna offer them a trade deal. Again, we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna give them food or energy credits. How much energy? 97. So not a lot, but that's fine. We can give them say 40. Fascinating. They don't like anything from us. Okay. We're just gonna do a little good faith trade here then. We're gonna give you help. We're gonna give you 100 food. Just because we're nice overlords. Confirm. I forget that these guys don't really have they don't have a home base. They don't really have much in the way of anything we can do for them. That's fine. Let's see who else we can trade with. See how they're doing. Resource-wise, yeah, they still can only do 2. Sucks to be them. Okay, this guy needs to build I'm also curious about the different things here. So there's a strategic coordination center, mega art structure, interstellar assembly, habitat. Habitats we can build buildings on. Set up little things there. I'm still not quite sure what it does though. Gateway, Science Nexus, Century Array. Oh, it's for sensor array. I see, I see. Coordination center, due to the immense requirements, can only build. No, I understand that. I just wanted to see facility synchronizing the National Starbase Network, augmenting defensive and offensive capabilities. Interesting. Mega art structure, artistic beacon on an interstellar scale. This installation inspires and represents the spirit of its creators. And then interstellar assembly, meeting place for galactic powers, increasing migration attraction and global opinion of us. Interesting. Habitats are like very small ring worlds, but they won't produce food. Century arrays are fully upgraded. See-through nebulas. Ah, I see. I see. Okay, these guys need to build a gateway ASAP. Right about here. Yeah, go and do that, please. Thank you. Traveling to somewhere or other.
Construction project concluded.
Ah, okay. It's an interesting way to do it. But it'll only take 400 days, so okay. That works. Live with that. Faster star lanes for you, slower for enemies. Oh, that's kind of cool. Coordination center, art, unity production, assembly, global opinion shifts in your favor because you set up the UN for the galaxy. I see. Okay, okay, okay. Ooh. Thank you for the follow, Dire Monkey 7. I appreciate it. Welcome to the Green Squadron. Hoping you're having a great Monday night. Thank you so much for the follow. I really do appreciate it. Okay. Okay, so... Ah, that's right. That is correct. Alpha needs to actually be set up... Hold on, hold on. We gotta get our anti-pirate force set up where they need to be set up correctly. Which is right here. We're already getting pirates there, so... No, just get me Alpha, please. You, please go over here. Everything else is relatively protected. That's the only one that's really not. I'm also not sure what is still coming through here. That one's fine. That seems okay. That seems to actually. Wait. That one is also going through there. That one should instead be going here. I can't believe it's taking me this long to set that up. Yump, I don't know where it could possibly be collecting from, but okay.
Concluded.
Weird. Sirius, Revac. Ah, yes, that's fine. Like, Revac should really just be sending it to here. And this should be sending it to there. You want to delete? No. Decline.
Construction project concluded.
Cool. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we're selling it again. Okay. Okay.
Construction project concluded.
again. And I just want to be making sure I've got everything set up correctly here.
Construction project concluded.
Where's this one? I don't even know how. I don't want to expand. I just. Where is the route? That one. Where is this one going? And what? No, you need to be going. Yeah, you just go straight to core. You're also going straight to core. You need to be going straight to core as well. Which, now that this is set up, we need to set up a anchorage trade hub. Give me crew quarters. Resource silos, and then let's get a, not a fleet academy, but a naval logistics. You know what, let's actually replace this with another anchorage. Another group of refugees. Flotilla of civilian transports carrying whatever you call it. Mandasura refugees from the Ix'idar Star Collective have arrived in our space. They have been allowed to settle on Tartarus. These unfortunate outcasts were forcibly expelled from their homes by the Ix'idar authorities. They have been traveling from system to system since then in a desperate attempt to find new homes before the last of their dwindling supplies were used up. Well, they are indeed welcome. Ouch. That'll be me getting uncomfortable. There we go. Okay, we're getting +5 there. Got an increase in rare crystals. I like that. I like that a lot. Let's see how things are going here on this planet. We need to rename this thing. Standard. No, that's a horrible name. And what is the system called? Ralty. So we're going to call it Ralty Prime. R-A-L-T-Y. Prime. Okay. No, you are not a hive world anymore. Population. Who is here? It's mainly the Ix'idar. Wow. Okay, that is most interesting. Stratum. Undesirable. Fascinating. Currently unemployed. 0. But nothing is employed. Who is actually here? We have one Quell Nadar. No. No. Yeah, this is one of the planets that we got from... Oh, poor guy. Grateful refugees. Yeah, and that's the other thing. We don't purge anybody. We do not purge anybody, so I don't know where the purging is coming from other than just they are leaving. Because they are, so they're a hive mind, right? So they leave any planets that aren't theirs, apparently. So that is actually rather interesting. You'll be losing a ton of building slots until more desirable pops come. Yeah, I know what you mean. Oh, not what I was wanting. Royalty Prime. So, I suppose I should just be demolishing this? Yes? Nope. Nope, cancel that. Cancel that. So cancel that. Thank you. Just... what? Downgrade. Yes, please. And demolish. Yes, please. Demolish. Yes, please. Yes, downgrade. And demolish. Yes, please. And then... how do we... there should be an encourage growth. Oh, there we go. That's a good point. That is a very good point, actually. Thank you.
Concluded.
You are correct on that. No, I'm gonna replace this with a generator through hard work. Oh, nice. Governor. Yep, that works. That works. I'm replacing this with a generator district. It'll be 11. That'll drop it down to 9. 9 times 12. Each one will produce, sorry, 8. 9 times 8. That's like 72? Which will be nice since you're... hold on, let's... Hive Mind are incompatible with other empires. Yes, yes indeed. Just like machines, would upgrade the admin building while you can. Since you're playing Friendly Xeno, the luxury goods also helps increase pop growth too. Not a bad idea. Yes, another gate. Another gate is done. I am so happy. Look at my happiness. Haha. Oh, I'm so happy about that. Oh, and another gate. Another gateway is done. Oh, that's wonderful.
Construction project concluded.
So what I was wanting to do is we do trade routes.
Concluded.
We instead send this straight to Earth, or not straight to Earth, but straight to Sirius. Wow. We have so much protection, the piracy doesn't even matter here. That's amazing. Research concluded. Ooh, yes please, thank you. What else do we want? Tax speed or more energy credits from jobs. How much were we producing in total? 7,000, so 5% increase of that would be pretty decent. But then a 10% increase of 7,000 would be 700, a 5% would be about 300. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. How much is coming in from jobs? 3,000, so 3,000 of that. 300, so 150. That's still not bad. Let's do energy weapons. No, let's do that one. Let's do that one. We've already seen what could go wrong. You know that. That's what happened here. This poor guy's lost. Okay. Anyway, hold on. I gotta remember where that other gateway was made. I have this one. Trade routes. Where are you going? Here we're going to Sirius. It's getting stuff from Quan. No, that's perfect. Sirius is going straight to the sun. That is correct. The sun is getting stuff from other places. Tharos has finished their gateway. That is amazing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We do this instead. What if we do this instead? We send that there. Send this here. And then 1, 2, 3. No, that would still need to go through, but that's fine.
Construction project concluded.
Where are the other gateways? Ferrum is already set up correctly. Wow. So let's take a look at this. 52, 1 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 52 times 7. Well, 50 times 7 should be 350. Plus 2 times 7, which is another 14. So that's 364. And then add another 44, which takes it up to 400, so that will be just slightly over. In which case, we should really drop it. Air piracy will be taken care of. Piracy there. Quite interesting. They're good. They're good. Yeah. Oh, that's interesting. Well, they're gonna go that way. Let's send them here instead. What? Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting we actually have a planet there. Not a planet, but whatchamacallit, we have a planet here.
Construction project concluded.
These guys go, oh, they're also going to the Screeching Abyss. So we're actually getting 2 sets here, one from this guy and one from this guy. Okay, okay, okay. So we may have to set up a small pirate force to go over here. Oh, and yikes, before I forget, so we have these guys here. They're ready to kick butt. We have these guys here and those guys there. They're ready to kick butt. Those 2 there. It's fine. These guys don't really need to be there anymore. We're going to send them actually down here. Oh, shit. Logistics will do also a... Actually, no, we can't do that. We could do a... No, disruptor field, offensive aura, communications jam... I like that. Let's do the communications jammer. You also have room for 2 more star bases. Yes, yes, I know. I keep getting sidetracked because I keep forgetting about certain things and certain places. Yeah, that one Federation fleet is there. That one Federation fleet is there. So where's... Okay, so here's Bravo. Where's their home? Zudra. No, I just want to see where it is. Where is Zudra? Z-U-D... No, sorry, X-U-D... Zudra. Let's actually send them here instead. Set that as their home base, and then send them home. Domestic Union of Kagaton. And there's that one as well. Most interesting. They have their borders closed to us. I don't quite get why. They're very happy with us. They just... Yeah. Other than their claim on us, which I don't know. What is... I wish I could see what their claim is. Like, what's their claim? Okay. But I don't see anything of ours that they have a claim on. Right? I mean, I don't see anything in particular that would make me think that, yeah. Let's get that and that. Let's build a crew quarter. We might change that. I'm also very tempted to change this as well, seeing as that's no longer a frontline starbase. Move that and move it somewhere else.
Construction project concluded.
Like maybe instead set that up over here. And then set that up as a sector. If that makes sense. Oh, we could actually consolidate those two completely. Keep that one, but, you know, have that set up as the sector head. Yeah. These guys really... Well, yeah, I don't think they really need to be there. Go ahead and send these guys down here. Do that instead. Have them return home. Getting late for me. Big relief that the war finally ended. Looking forward to the endgame crisis prep. Yeah. Have a good night. Yeah, you too, man. Thank you so much for hanging out. And hope to see you tomorrow. Later. Have a great night. Ooh, finished its construction queue. I'm fine with that. Nice, very nice. Ah, that's right, we were trying to set them up as an agro world. In order to prevent anything ridiculous, let's go ahead and just have them build a city district just for safety's sake. They're moving up there. They are there. I do want them to go check out this wormhole. Let's do that. Explore a natural wormhole. Where does that go? Does it lead us? No, that's a thing with Bob. Building a gateway. Building a gateway. Who's not building a gateway? You are sitting there not building a gateway. Why are you not building a gateway? Because you're already done. You're already done with your gateway. And you're nearly actually finished, so that's kind of perfect. I'm cool with that. And we already have a gateway here. Where else needs a gateway? He's building a gateway there. Would you go ahead and come here? What? Ah, wormhole. Ah, I like that. Yes, yes, I'm very glad that we have that now decided upon. Now just return home, and you'll be good to go. And going down there. They should be there in 170 days. And we still don't have anybody here, which I'm not really a fan of. Oh, and that's the other thing. So, he's building a gateway. Who's not building a gateway? He's not doing anything. He needs to come down here, build us a gateway. Perfectly right about here. This guy needs to build us a gateway. Kiram needs one. And where else needs a gateway? We've got one. We got one here. We will have one here. We should have one. We have one here. We have one there. Well, no, we don't have one here, but we have one here that kind of counts for the sector. If it doesn't actually appear in the sector, then I'll build another one over here when I finally make it. Deep space construction. It's finally. we go. Build it. Building our gateway network. You'll make sure we've got gateways everywhere that we need them. Oh, and we'll need one here at Revec too. Two, three, four. Yeah, okay. So we'll need to set up some planets there. Have a new sector. The other thing I was wanting to do, and I keep forgetting to do this, is we have 3. And that's unfortunate. I need to build more defense platforms. And a whole bunch of these. Okay. Let's also quickly just make sure I've got everybody going where they need to be going. Strike Force Charlie is heading down to there. Foxtrot is where they need to be. Epsilon is where they need to be, and they need to be reinforced as well. Yes, indeedy. Yep. Reinforce them. Charlie is where they need to be, yes. Bravo's there. Alpha is there. Yeah, just where they have to be, I suppose. And then... they're there. I don't think I can actually set a home base for them, so I'm just going to send them down here. Right? Yeah, I can't actually set a home base for them, which kind of sucks. I mean, it's cool that I have them. Don't get me wrong. I think it's kind of cool that these guys are under our control, but it kind of sucks that I can't name them. Unless, hold on. Pause for just a second. I was having them fly around with Omega. Maybe, I wonder... Hold on. It's actually... can I not just whatever you call it? Nope. I can't just get rid of the Admiral. No, not the Ether hatchling. Come on. So I need this one and Omega. Where's Omega? There is Omega. Can we merge them? Yes, we can. Okay, we'll just do that. And hopefully Kara Spooner will be relinquished from her duties as an admiral there, and we can set her up as an admiral of this anti-pirate force. And you know something? I don't think Alpha really needs to be here. So we're gonna go ahead and set this as their home base. Right now these guys are the only ones who are gonna be attacking me anytime soon. So I would rather have them covered in case we need to deal with them. And we still need space for more. A couple more of these, whatchamacallits. Patience jammer. Yep, we've got. Yep, there we go. Just trying to think of who else and where else we could be setting up some stuff. If we were to downgrade the starbase to an outpost, all buildings, yeah. Kind of want to do this just because. Hold on. Interesting. Am I missing something? These are adding +6, not just +4. That's interesting. I wonder if it's because of the naval logistics. That would make sense. Okay, so we're going to downgrade this guy. It's unnecessary for him to be a full-blown thing. I kind of want to downgrade this guy as well. I hate doing it, particularly with how well fortified it is. But we're going to do it. We're going to downgrade it. Agree. Kind of hate doing it, but do that. This one has two. Wait, what? Rochoid. I see. Okay, yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and upgrade this. That's gonna drop pretty soon. That's fine. We already kind of planned for it.
Construction project concluded.
I am still curious why we're getting that +2 modifier.
Construction project concluded.
And we've lost an admiral. Who's running Strike Force Delta? Karen Spooner. Yep, she's the one. Yep. We can get her over there. Perfect. And the other guys are going to be merging. Despite skill improvements owing to accumulated experience, Governor Kira de Musk seems to be approaching her limits of her abilities. That is unfortunate. Oh well. Let's take a look at the market. How is the market dealing with food? Yikes, food has dropped. Just interesting. I wonder what will happen if we do this. Let's look at our contacts. Let's see who's... Sibion Claris, and there's the Sovereign Helen. Let's communicate with them. Let's offer them a trade deal. Let's give them some food, shall we? Food. Well, actually, yeah, food for energy credits. That's how I like it. They can do 1,000, so we can do quite a bit. How much are we making? Produced monthly gain is 1,000, so if we do, say, 400, we'll do 300. And we've got pirates. They must be dealt with, indeed. But in the meantime, let's finish up our dealings with the... That's perfect. Confirm. Thank you. Where are these asshole pirates? Where I thought they would be. And they'll be taken care of by the fleet that's merging in. Oh, that's a big yikes. That's a big yikes. Sucks to be you guys. Really does suck to be you guys. Go. Not so cool.
Construction project concluded.
Oops, free. Okay, so they are done. Let's go ahead and upgrade them again. And then we'll need to set up some other stuff for them. Meantime, we can also set up some defenses. Not a citadel, so we need to get it up to citadel to get the ion cannons.
Construction project concluded.
Yeah, if you guys can actually go fight them first.
Construction project
Great.
concluded.
Yeah, that's from the loss of, you'll notice this dropped heinously. That's mainly because of the situation here. Once we take care of the pirates, everything will be good again. We are going to need to... I suppose what I could do is I could actually pull away some corvettes. I don't need 24 corvettes here. I could set up another pirate force, and that would probably be able to take care of it. If that makes sense. Alright, see, the sun is getting nothing from Sirius, and Sirius is our biggest supply chain credits, and that's the reason
Construction project concluded.
why that is happening. Royalty, very nice. The Imperium Windburrel keeps breaking their migration treaty with their Chimorder. That's kind of hilarious. Let's take a look at royalty, shall we? What's royalty prime doing? Population first. Let's look at that. We've got 1 Helvin, 1 Quell Nadar, and 109 Ix'idar, which is unfortunate. They are... yeah. It's unfortunate. Let's see if we can't try and improve our relations with them. Yeah, they're not happy with us. Allied to rivals. They like us because we're... their claims on us. Well, tough. What if we do this? Offer them a trade deal. We'll give them a good faith food. Give them 100. 10 years.
Construction project
Sorry, for 30
concluded.
years. Some aid.
Construction project concluded. Construction project concluded.
That favorable trade deal didn't help us that much. Oh man. Can we guarantee independence? No, we can't, surprisingly enough. Man vassalization, form research agreement, offer trade deals, has to be a vassal. No, none of these things. Invite to Federation, close borders. Declare rivalry, declare war, form commercial pact. Interesting. But we can't guarantee... We used to be able to guarantee their independence, and that's kind of what started us on this whole track of having them constantly get pissy with us. It was because of that whole situation. Damn it. Double damn it. Zutra, go! Just super dumb.
Construction project concluded.
You know, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have these guys become a separate fleet. Go to these guys. Nope. Look at them in the fleet manager. Nope. Not Gorgon. I was going to look at Alpha. Strike Force Alpha. Go. Removing the Corvettes altogether. Well, that was a sneeze. There we go. Move those. Now we're good. And then these...
Construction project concluded.
You need to rename this APF for Anti-Pirate Force. Bravo. You need to have them actually dealing with nonsense. Oof. And we have a governor spot that is not being filled. Any governors available? No, so we need to actually recruit one. We're gonna go for the youngest because I don't really care for any of these, really. Yeah, they're covered. That'll be covered. That will be covered. That is not particularly covered. So these guys need to come up here and just patrol that area. And these guys need to merge with Strike Force Omega. Speaking of which, we actually need to reset up some bases. Forgetting about that. Did we set this one to upgrade? Yes, we did. It's in the middle of doing that. Star bases. There's one there. Upgrade that again. Ooks free. It's working on the upgrade right now. Also getting worked on, upgrade-wise. Do star bases automatically actually pick up whatever's in system? Because if so, that's kind of great. Upgrade them to a Citadel, and then we can start setting up ion cannons for them. Here. Does make me wonder. We just cancel that. Just maybe focus on selling to other friendlies.
Construction project concluded.
Yeah, obviously they're going to say no. You need at least 3 Federation members to kick a member of the Federation. Oh, interesting. Interesting. So being in the Federation, no, there is a migration treaty and there is a research deal, but being in a Federation seems to have some sort of match in terms of it's along the same lines as a commercial pact. So that's kind of interesting.
Construction project concluded.
Wow, that's a yikes. What happened to them? Their economic power went so far down. That is so interesting. Hold on, hold on. The Imperium of Windborough, are they they're a vassal. They are a vassal, but they're not. That's so interesting. That's their economic power. You can actually look at it here in the situation log. Oh, and I keep forgetting about this. Let's look at the anomalies here. I don't want sense of play, buried and abandoned. Fascinating. Let's take a look here. Oh, that's better. That's so much better. It's very interesting. That is the case.
Construction project
Current piracy
concluded.
is at 93, but the max is at 68. So interesting. Could you guys actually get there faster, please? I prefer not to have any sort of ridiculousness. Yet another. They should go there and then patrol. Damn it. Patrol between these two. There we go.
Construction project concluded.
Damn it. I don't know why it does that. Let's go to here. This thing needs to go all the way out to here. That is interesting. Let's actually replace this with a naval logistics. It's gonna be +2 per. Okay, a minimal but extant bureaucratic layer increases the theoretical capacity of the starbase's anchorages. So it's +2 per anchorage. I see. I see.
Construction project concluded.
That makes much sense. Yep. naval logistics, so that gets +2 for. They've built a gateway. That is so cool. I wonder what'll happen if I actually support their independence. Because that is actually very interesting. Farragon, I need to go. Hold on. Farragon, where is. There's Farragon. Oh, I'm waiting for this. Needs to go there. That. That needs to go here. This needs to go. Yeah. Pretty much like that.
Another day, another scientific breakthrough.
Yay! Okay, so that's a good one. Oh, yes, administrative cap. Oh, and, oh, both are very good. 131, 116. Doing that one. So I'm very, very happy about that. And we get the bonus of that as well, so. I'll add 20 there. And then the next one will be the administrative cap, assuming it stays. I don't know if it does. There's never a guarantee that it will, but it'd be nice. Ooh, and I keep forgetting about these. So core has 1. And that'll actually pick up. Okay. That'll pick up that one there. But Mirzam doesn't have any. Okay, so if we actually upgrade this, we can then set that up as a trade hub.
Construction project
That'll pick up
complete.
stuff, and then we can send that off to core, and that'll be opt out over here. I never actually realized how big the core system actually is. That is quite a big whatchamacallit sector. Oh yikes. I wasn't even paying attention at the time. Oh man, I actually need to head to bed. It is late, and yeah, I need to head off to bed. I think we have everything set up the way I want it to be. Got Omega there. Verify that these are getting... Yep, piracy is getting diminished. And piracy is getting diminished. They keep breaking... They keep breaking their migration. That's absolutely hilarious. Anyway, but yeah, I need to actually call it a night. It is late, and I forgot I was supposed to end like 15 minutes ago. So that's going to be it for me. Thank you guys for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. Let's just go through and shout everybody out for being nice enough for being here. Let's start with, obviously, Sanitizer Smurf, who's been in the chat for most of the night. Angleworm as well. Thank you for being here. Let's see, who else? Red Ranger 704, thank you for hanging out. Alpha Assault and Permanently Red. Thank you guys for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, of course, to the new follows tonight from Dire Monkey. Yeah, Dire Monkey 7. Thank you for the follow, and thank you to the auto host from Baser222, Red Ranger for Sandy Feet, Scooters, The League Esports, Big Blue TV, Misbehave 8, and Professor Death. And of course, thank you to the host from the Iceman Cometh as well. Thank you guys all for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. I'm going to call it a night, and I am actually going to go ahead and head to bed. So, Just a couple quick things. I will be back again tomorrow for some more Stellaris. I do know what I need to be doing. We need to be either making these guys more friendly or subjugating them one way or the other. But that is pretty much the last thing we need to do. And then lastly, yeah, I think that's pretty much it for this playthrough. There's really nobody else we need to really worry about subjugating. There's nobody else we really need to worry about, really befriending or anything. It's just these guys, and maybe any sort of endgame crisis that may come up. So that's it. So I mean, other than that, there's really not much else we've got left to do. So this might be finally coming towards the close of this playthrough. Maybe we'll see as time goes on. Yeah, so I'll be back again tomorrow, and then I will put out a vote on Wednesday for what we'll be playing for next week. Speaking of which, if you guys have enjoyed the stream, please consider hitting that follow button. It really helped me out, and you guys will see when I go live on Twitch. Another place you can see where I go live is Twitter and the Discord. I will announce in these two places always when I go live. Maybe not call it Discord. There we go. My two commands for it. So I'll always announce in Discord and Twitter when I'll go live. Also in the Discord there is a schedule, what I'll be playing and when I'll be playing it, as well as the opportunity to vote on what we'll be playing for the upcoming week. Also, if you'd like to see how we started with Stellaris, with this playthrough, you can go check out the YouTube. I put up all my VODs there. Again, all these links are also down below in the profile. Just trying to think what else. Yeah, you can go check out the VODs there. I've also got the VODs for Satisfactory and No Man's Sky and Hollow Knight. Those are there as well. I have uploaded my VODs for Broken Age. I have yet to release them, but they are getting ready to be released, so soon. Lastly, and this is more of just a throw out, seeing if my little self-promote a little, I released a game about a month ago. It's called Ritmo. It's available. You can get all the details you need at ritmogame.com, and yeah, go check it out. It's for free. It's a rhythm platformer. It's a lot of fun, very challenge based, very skill heavy. You guys should go check it out if you want to be challenged in your video game. So go check it out. So that's gonna be it for me. Thank you guys for hanging out. Have a great night, and I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Later, everyone. See ya.